Michael Robinson Summers, aka MD. That's me. Listen, I got this story for you. I peep this out. It's just a little short story. So anyway, this soldier was captured behind enemy lines. So he was tried and sentenced to death by firing squad. So the captain of the army that caught the soldier told him to bring him to his office. So when they brought him to the office, there was nobody in the office except the captain, obviously the captured soldier, and the captain's secretary. So the captain says to the soldier, "Well, young man, it seems to me you have two options." And the soldier said, "Two?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Obviously you have option number one, death by firing squad." He said, "Or," and he walked over to a bookshelf that was on the wall and he slid the bookshelf out of the way and there was a door. He said, "Or you can take this door." And he said, "What's on the other side of the door?" Captain said, "Well, some frustrations, some disappointments, some unknown hardships." He said, "But hold up, Swola. You ponder on that for a minute. But you only got till the morning. You know what happens in the morning." So the captain and his secretary, they left. So the next morning, the captured soldier was still in the office. Obviously, he had chosen option number one. So after the gunshots rang out, boom, 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 boom. The secretary went to the captain and said, "Captain, what was on the other side of the door?" And the captain said, "Freedom." Freedom was right on the other side of the door. But dude wouldn't even go through it. Apparently, he didn't even go up to at least open it up to see what was on the other side. Because if he had done that, he'd have saw all he had to do was walk through it. Everything that he wanted at that time was right on the other side of the door. You see, everything that you want is on the other side of the door. Everything. I mean, so many of us have settled for this mediocre average thing. I mean, so many of us are working jobs we don't want to work. So many of us are living in houses or neighborhoods that we don't want to live in. So many of us are driving vehicles. Our health. I mean, we just taking a back seat. I mean, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but nobody's eating an apple. 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. That helps, but nobody's doing it. I mean, it's so many things. On the other side of the door is everything you want. Steve Harvey's got this video and he says, "You got to jump." So everybody thinks it's this great, great leap. All it is just doing something different. Why not try to do something you've never done? Why not? Everything that you want, all of the goals that you want to reach, all of the dreams that you want to live. I mean, it's all on the other side of the door. Go through the door. Everything is on the other side of the door. Happiness is about moving forward. You can't move forward if you stay on this side. This is what everybody's doing. Be different. Be genuine. Be unique. Because that's what God made. When God made you, that's what he produced. Something awesome, something beautiful, something unbelievably powerful. But in order for you to get all of that, you got to go through the door. Everything you want is outside that comfort zone. And the comfort zone is this side. But out of your comfort zone is on the other side of that door. Go through it. Michael Robinson Summers, a.k.a. MD. That's me. Thank you.